Ryan Garcia says that Bill Haney is pimping Devin Haney, his son. Does it take one to know one, or are you projecting? Let's talk.
Straighter, not a roundhouse right hand.
And that's what we've been talking about. The straight shot is the one where he gets leverage on it.
I don't want to kill somebody
back
for
a little bit.
seconds.
Nah, I want a body on my record.
Now, I want to see you fight motherfuckers. I do. All right, I'm with you. I'm with you. As long as you're trying to fight the great, the best competition.
Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you. Yo, it's the best, fight the best. If you ain't with the moto, just click the link, bitch, and get buried like the rest. It ain't gonna work how you want it. These trolls already tried, too many come but don't leave. So if you hear, you gotta die. I'm spitting straight facts. These bitches crying cause they hate that. The LDBC's the top topic, bitch, hate that. We the ones that bring the truth to these fans. So while you hate, I'ma laugh and keep counting these bands. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link, get prepared to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you.
Welcome to the graveyard.
So there was this post by Ryan Garcia's dad. Nominee Mac of the Year, straight to the bank, no stops, no work, no worries. By Ryan Garcia's dad, right? Even if he didn't write these words, what does he do? Ryan Garcia's dad is a millionaire because of Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia's dad wasn't balling like that before Ryan. He wasn't mansions and Rolls Royces and shit like that before Ryan became Ryan. Ryan Garcia's dad got everything that he got because of Ryan. Devin, DHP, was made by Bill for Devin. It could have been Bill Haney Promotions, but it was never about Bill. It was about the next generation. It was about Bill doing for his son. I mean, he saw a talent. He saw the man. He saw his baby had a talent. So, you know, he blew the air on the flame, on the fire, to make it a roaring blaze. I know y'all heard that Mike Tyson custom auto quote. That's all Bill did. There's a lot of things that could have been different if Bill wanted them to. If he wanted them to. But he didn't. He wanted it just the way it is, and he wanted his son to be where his son is at. His son is the boss. His son is a boss. It's the reason why Devin's got his dad tattooed on the back of his leg. Not just because he was dad, but because he saw a dream. He saw something, and he pushed and allowed Devin to grow in that arena, in that area, and gave him guidance like a father should. Like he should. He did exactly what a great father is supposed to do. A father who's in a position that's balling, that's got those connections, that can, you know, go into the Floyd Mayweather gyms. People ain't just walking into Floyd's gym like that. Bill did. People ain't just rolling up to Jay Prince to have conversations. Bill can. Bill is a boss and been that for a very long time. Very long time. You guys just see the promotion and stuff like that right now. That's what y'all see right now. But you don't know what I know, and he's not putting it out. And because he ain't putting it out, I never will. It's a boss and been that long time, with serious connections across the board. Could have made things go out a whole different direction, but he didn't. A boss made bosses. That's what the boss did. The boss made bosses. Now he will proudly tell you, happily tell you he works for Devin. Will happily tell you that. He don't need to. That man's balling out of control. But he does it because that's his baby. His baby's in control. His baby boy runs the show. He's just there for help and support. And for training. You guys don't realize that Bill is not a boxer. Yet he trains arguably the best fighter in the world. He's not a boxer, man. It's crazy because I asked Bill this question, like, bro, you're not a boxer. Like, my brother, how are you training Devin to do what Devin does if you're not a boxer? He told me, BF, he says, you're right, not a boxer, but I knew boxers. I'm not great at that, but I knew people who were great at that. So all I did was go around the greats, soak up all the knowledge, pick their brains, ask them questions and pick their minds. That's what I did. I put my baby boy, he was fighting all the time anyway. All he did was fight every day, just fighting everybody. Don't matter who it is, he wants to fight. So, all right, you want to fight everybody? Well, I'm going to put your ass in the gym and they're going to beat your ass. He put him in the gym and he just wasn't losing. So then it was like, all right, well, shit, I guess I guess you just good at this, so shit, I ain't going to take you out of it. I'm going to fucking fan the fire. I'm going to fan the fire. And that fire turned to a roaring fucking blaze. Roaring blaze. And now you have arguably the best fighter in the world and my pound for pound number one. It goes back and forth between Devin and Tank, but Devin and Bud. But at this particular moment, it's clearly Devin. But we're splitting hairs here between Devin and Bud. We're splitting hairs. But right now, it's Devin. It's Devin. Devin's the number one pound fighter in the world. But I asked him, like, how do you do that? So, the best way you should. If you have a damn your baby boy plays soccer, well, hell, and if you know Lionel Messi, him, you got connections with him, why wouldn't you put your baby boy around Messi or any other of the great soccer players? I mean, Deion Sanders knows Brady Sanders and knows Tom Brady. He put Shador Sanders around him. Shador been around Tom Brady for years. Hey, he calls him uncle. Been around him for years. Why wouldn't you? It's the smart thing to do. Man, if I could put my baby boy around LeBron James, that's exactly what I would do. Every single day. The late great Kobe, if I knew him, put him around him. If I knew Kyrie, I put him around Kyrie every single day. That's where he would be at. What you're supposed to do. Why wouldn't you? That's what Bill did. He knew greats. He knew people in the game who were good at this and they were good at that. So he put Devin around those guys. That's why Devin was around Zab Judah, the legend, the walking, living legend, Zab Judah. That's why Devin was around him. But Devin was around all these guys. Roy Jones and all of them. Floyd Mayweather, all of them. Even Floyd Mayweather Sr., all of them. He was around those guys because Bill got connections like that. So he did the right thing with his connections and put his baby boy around greats. And while he was around greats, he himself soaked up information, soaked up knowledge. Now he is a manager and a trainer. One of the best, because he's a trainer to the best fighter in the world. And instead of you guys giving this man praise, instead of you guys giving this man, damn, that's you. He literally taught himself how to be a boxing trainer. Literally taught himself that by putting himself around greats, studying legends, studying greats, studying what they do. It's one thing to study it. It's a whole different thing to incorporate it. And it's a whole different thing to teach somebody what you incorporated. Those are whole different levels. This man did all of them. All of them. He studied it. He incorporated it in himself. And then he taught Devin. He taught Devin to be one of the best fighters, if not the best pound for pound fighter in the world. Bill deserves a lot more credit than what he's given. A lot more. But yet Ryan is calling him a pimp. He's pimping Devin. How is he pimping Devin when he made Devin the boss? But look at your daddy. What's your daddy doing? Your daddy is saying, straight to the bank, no stops, no work, no worries. That's what your punk ass daddy is saying. Does he hold the mitts for you? Does the nigga carry the spit bucket? He is flying right now in a private fucking jet. On your dime. So who's really getting pimped out? Who's really getting pimped? The crazy thing is, Ryan Garcia probably knows he's getting pimped. He knows he is, which is why he said that. This is called projection. These guys say a lot of these things before anybody realizes it's them. So when they say it first, they can say, oh, the only reason why you're saying this is because I said it about you. Type shit. Like high school shit. Middle school shit. The reality is, that's how Ryan Garcia feels about his own daddy. That's how he feels. That's reality. His own daddy is pimping him. His own daddy is taking his Ryan Garcia's bread. His own daddy is getting all kinds of shit on Ryan Garcia's dime. What does this nigga do? He's just Ryan Garcia's dad, and that's just it. Who that is? That just my baby daddy. Ass nigga. That's him. That is Ryan Garcia's daddy. Yet Ryan Garcia's daddy is talking about straight to the bank, no stops, no work, no worries. On a private jet. While Bill Haney is out here promoting his baby boy. DHP was made by Bill Haney for his baby boy. Where is Ryan Garcia Promotions at? Where is his punk ass daddy footing the bill for Ryan Garcia Promotions? Has his daddy ever did anything besides bust a nut? What'd he do? Does anybody know? Parent to partner. What's he partnering with Ryan Garcia on except for taking Ryan Garcia's money? What's he doing? Y'all don't know. Nobody cares. Nobody cares at all. But you do care. You care about Bill. You care about Bill, this black man, this black king, being in his son's life. You care about that. You want that man to step off, move off, just collect money, Bill. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to the public. Just collect money. Let's shit on your son. We need to shit on your son. Y'all some punk ass niggas. Y'all some punk ass fathers that will allow your son to get shitted on, and you have a mouth. You have a mouth to speak. You just gonna allow your son to get shitted on. That's all of y'all. Anybody that's any boxer who has a voice, who if you're a normal silent dude, then I understand you. That's fine. If you're a normal silent dude, if you're just naturally quiet, you really don't really speak like that. Like Errol's dad. Errol's dad is naturally quiet, bro. He don't really speak like that. He just all to himself. He just be chilling. He be in the camps. He be in pop to the babies and stuff like that. He just be chilling. That's a whole different vibe. Danny Garcia's dad, different. Teofimo Lopez's dad, different. What are they doing? Now, again, I don't knock nobody. I'm not knocking Danny Garcia's dad because I like Crazy Ange. Teofimo Lopez's dad is a fucking crackhead. It's a whole different story. But what I'm saying is, what are they doing? Like what? Where's the promotion for this? This is the social media era. Bro, Crazy Ange could be out here killing the game with Danny Garcia if Danny's going to fight again. Teofimo Lopez, all he does is, my son. Bro, we know that's your son, you bitch ass nigga. We know. You got every fucking interview I said, my son, this my son. You're living vicariously through him. You're making sure that everybody knows that's your son. Motherfucker, we know that's your punk ass son, nigga. And if you wasn't snorting lines when you bust a nut, you know what I'm saying? He probably would have turned out differently. But yet that's why this motherfucker looks like Toucan Sam and he's all fucking cracked out. His motherfucking eyes all fucked up because he probably, whatever. The bottom line is, this nigga ain't doing shit for Ryan Garcia, bro. Nothing but getting paid. That is the only thing his daddy is doing is getting paid. I don't see this nigga out here trying to promote Ryan Garcia nowhere. Nigga, I saw this motherfucker before. I didn't even know he was his dad. Dead ass serious. Had no clue that was Ryan Garcia's dad. Didn't even fucking know. I found out that this was Ryan Garcia's dad at the Tank Davis fight. When he was fighting Tank. Had no idea who the fuck this nigga was. I saw this nigga before, but I had no idea who he was. He just making sure he's always around, making sure he's in the camera, making sure he's, clicks and views for me. Look at me, look at me, look at me. What did you do, bro? What did you do to get him there besides bust a nut? How dare you goofy ass niggas talk about Bill's a pimp and he's pimping Devin. Like, what? Devin owns his own company because of Bill. What the fuck do you niggas own? Instagram followers? I can buy the same amount right now. I'll pay a rack and buy 8 million Instagram followers. What do you own, bro? What can you say is yours? Can any one of you niggas just stop boxing today and be like, I'm going to bring fighters on under my promotional company and I'm going to do right by them because I know the business. None of y'all are doing that. None of y'all. None. None of the daddies are doing it. None of the fucking boxers are doing it. Y'all motherfuckers are living for the moment, and that's fine. Rock on. But don't be fucking projecting like you ain't talking about your motherfucking own daddy. Like you're not talking about your own issues, because you are. Ryan Garcia is literally talking about his own daddy, talking about he's pimping him out. Pimping him out to who? The fuck you talking about? Oh, BF, he's talking about going to different promotional companies to make fights because he came over here to Golden Boy to make the fight with us. How the fuck is that pimping him out? He is trying to fight the best. How's that pimping him out? Pussy, aren't you one of those guys that you say you all that? The fuck is going on? The only thing Bill proved is that he is willing and able to work with anybody to make a fucking fight for his son, because his son is getting the majority of the bag. I'm talking high fucking 90%. Yeah, he's getting very, very high percentage of the bag. And he's getting double dip. He's getting a purse and promotional fees. He's double dipping because of his dad. He knows the business and the way things are operating because of his dad. So how is the man pimping out Devin when he put Devin in a position to be a boss forever? Forever. DHP is locked in stone. It is its own entity. It can bounce around any promotional company. It can bounce to any network. DHP can sign with ESPN. It can sign with Amazon Prime. It can sign with DAZN. It can partner with anybody. That's boss moves. Ryan Garcia, you can't do shit. You're stuck where you're at. You're signed to Golden Boy, nigga. You are the golden bitch right now. Literally, you're the golden bitch. You are the golden bitch at Golden Boy since Canelo Alvarez left. Where you going? You out here arguing with Oscar De La Hoya publicly, talk about he's sabotaging your career and trying to shit on you and degrade you and shit. You over here talking to Floyd Mayweather damn near killed your fight with Devin and killed your fight. Man, you all over the place. You're getting pimped out left and right. You had a fight with Devin where you talking about you ain't entertaining nobody else. Floyd told you to stop doing that and fight Rolly. And you listened. You were pimped out just for Rolly to shit on you and fight motherfucking Pitbull Cruz, which sent your goofy ass right back to daddy. Yeah, sent your goofy ass right back to daddy. You lucky he didn't pimp slap your ass. How dare you, bitch? You lucky he didn't say that. You're the one getting pimped. And you're projecting because you know you are. Goofy ass nigga. But yeah, here you are all over the place. Devin's getting pimped. His daddy's pimping him. Although his daddy made a company for his son and put his son in charge of it. And now he works for his son. But that's somehow him pimping Devin. Yet your dad is flying private jets, $50,000 an hour, private jets on your dime, posting straight to the bank, no stops, no work, no worries, on your dime. Because you're getting pimped, you goofy, stupid, bitch ass nigga. And it's all good because Devin's gonna beat your ass and send you back to the block. BFTB. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I'm out.